Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time, Cain, Boron, Flawed, and Sourdoval went out to take on the Viscount, and they were successful. But Boron unfortunately did not make it back, and we let Foliot and Sourdoval go because we could not stress relieve them this time around. A little annoying, not gonna lie. But that's alright, we got a Countess to fight, so we should look forward to that. And to this one, I am bringing... I feel like Cain has to go. If nothing else, to avenge her fallen brethren, you know? And then I decided Carteret should go as insurance. And then I decided who else on the team has a name that starts with the letter C. So we're bringing the 4 C's today. We got Cain, Cecil, Counter, and Carteret. Cain has a little bit of stress on her right now, but that's all right. I think she'll be okay. Cecil, you're definitely not going to need abyssal artillery, so I'll tell you what, we're going to take Hands from the Abyss, the curses, and then the weird reconstruction. Counter, you don't have to change anything. Carteret, you don't have to change anything. Cain, you don't have to change anything. So that's actually not bad at all, huh? Let's go ahead and see if we can take on a Countess with this kind of team. Cain, we're starting with you, of course. When it comes to trinkets, you certainly aren't lacking. You got this one, which is extra damage and accuracy to slapback, and also this, which is now extra crit as well, and armor-piercing attacks, 25% in human mode. She's much weaker in beast mode, but I mean, the buffs she gets in human mode are actually kind of amazing and make up for it, I think. Cecil, haven't taken you out for a while, buddy. Let's see what we got here. Extra... Well, wait a minute. Hands from the Abyss is a melee attack, is it? No, it's a ranged. Okay, so these are all ranged. So I could consider this. Extra damage and crit on ranged skills. Could also consider the extra debuff chance, which, considering this trinket has no downsides, I feel like I have to take the flesh-bound grimoire. Yeah, Counter, of course. Taking... Probably not this, because I don't want the damage. I don't want to damage friends, but I do want to get the extra... Actually, 30 health should be... Hopefully. Okay. And let's get can't be marked in here as well. And then Carteret, of course. Just the Ranger's Fair, I believe. Well, not just. Obviously, we're taking more than that. Because you know what we're going to pack on him. We're going to give him the Grimoire. He only has 25 health. We might want to do something about that. We're giving him the dolls so he can heal himself quickly and easily. I give him the War Soul Key so he can get a little bit stronger. Actually, the tops probably make him even stronger because it's on hit. So, no, actually, thinking about it, the Countess is a large enemy. She is. You can't really say anything else about it. You know what would actually be really good as well? Since he can use these 3 times use that 3 times in a row, he could give everyone 15 accuracy and 15 prot per turn. Clever, but I don't think it's as good as just letting him buff his own skills that pay his own bills. You know what I mean? Take the Light Eater for that big boost of damage. Take this as well, and then let's round out his kit with. I don't know, what else do you round out the kit with? Anything that does friendly skill, good stuffs. Could be used 3 times in a row, or 3 times a turn, I should say. Probably the shackles. Yeah. It's a lot of extra damage, please understand. Counter is our best healer. Sorry, Cecil. Not really. You don't care, probably. So we're going to give Counter the last slide. The mod is Halo, of course. The rattle and the drummels, because of course you can do 2 heal moves per turn, which makes it even more valuable. And then let's go ahead and give you some of your health back, I think. Let's give you the Gambison. There we go. That'll be good. And probably the ability to heal yourself as well, so we'll give you the seal. All right, Cecil, you will take the Skaven dice. You're going to take the fist, the gauntlet that is, for the stun chance. Since you have, this has really good stun chance by default, it actually can get better. It's 130, it's only level 3, so it can get a lot better. 150%. That's very good for a starting chance, so definitely want that. These are actually all free if I wanted to take them as well from the Ancestors Candle. Don't know if I do, but if I wanted to. Let's give you the Wad and Sword, Wad and Horse combo because you're already our primary debuffer, so we might as well add something onto that. Kind of want to give you the War Soul Key as well. I feel like it would behoove us to give you a Life Soul Key. There we go. And then finally, I feel like we should round out your kit with this. Minus 20% damage received, as well as 50 extra debuff chance. It's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, more slapback for Kane. More slapback for Kane. There we go. I wish there was a way we could give her like an easy guard. I know you can't really, but I want to give her a little bit more health. But if we could, that'd be cool. So she already... This doesn't seem to work all the time, so I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, let's give you more crit chance. I kind of want to give you the tops, but I think the War Soul Key is better. And I'm going to give you the Life Soul Key as well. Plenty of heals for us. What we lack on this team is stress relief. At least an easy form of it, which is not great when you consider the fact that we're entering the level with a little bit of stress. Could you take 4 blood, take 3 cures. Kane's not going to need one. Increased damage against humans and in low light. Well, I don't think that'll count here. So I think we got everything we need. Let's go see if we can take on the Countess.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon.
Anyone notice he said his home was a hive?
bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants.
Those titterers.
Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
First of all, good job, gibbous moon. But second of all, are you basically saying that you wanted to kill her because she looked at you funny? That's kind of what I'm hearing here. Also, couldn't that have loaded while that was happening? I'm just saying. Anyway, at last, the Countess reveals herself. Kind of sitting around waiting for us to show up. It's not really the same thing, but it is fine. It's fine. We'll go kick a Countess. Have a good time, maybe. All right, what's the layout of the map? Well, we found a secret room. She's down here, but I want that secret. It might not even be good, but I want it anyway. Well, you know, that was, yeah. It's a 50-50 chance of that being fine. And we got the -50. Anyway, we should get some decent stress relief from the amount of raw damage. Look how big his freaking arrow is, man. His arrow is large. First of all, it's taller than him. I just haven't realized this previously, I guess. But it also is like, it goes a character and a half deep. It's kind of wild. Damn it, we can't get you out of here. That's all right. Let's go for the stun then. 165 versus 60 means a guaranteed stun. And then a nice slap on top of that. Slice off a little bit for later. And then let's go ahead. We don't need to use the condiment. We don't actually need to use it because we're not getting stress relief on every single move she does anymore. Because Carter has the dolls instead. So you see. Come on, Team C. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, I don't believe in that, though. I don't believe on enemies vomiting on each other. I'll show them what we believe about that. With a good old triple. Nah, we're not going to get a triple. If you kill the freaking Blood Flower, I'll be amazed. With this shot, at least. I mean, the crit would have done a lot of work there, I'm not going to lie. Can we go for a second stun? I mean, the chance is not 0. Especially with that crit. My actual dude. What a champ. That was a double attempt, too. Just lower that stun resist even more. And then boom, baby. Get out the way. A little bit more stress and relief them.
Merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
worked out perfectly. Speaking of stress, and relief them. Gimme. Oh, but I could also use this for damage. I need the stress, though. I need a stress relief, though. That's what we need. I mean, normally I'd take the damage, but it is what it is, and it's all that it is. How we doing over here? Hi, Flower. More of you, huh? And the god dang courtesan. Ugh. All right. We got... Thankfully, we had a ton of speed. We have 74% crit chance. What's the sure shot do for us? 83? Go for it.
Eradicated.
I will kill her in one shot every time if you give me the opportunity. Because I hate her that much. I really do. You can't even describe it. Hate doesn't even scratch the surface. Let me tell you. Barely tickles the pickle. That is the bleed attack. Okay, give you a little bit of restore. Thank you. And then we'll start cooking. Take some of that health back. 18. Good lord. Okie dokie then. Let's see. Make sure we're all charged up. Getting that armor piercing up in here because both of these have prot. Now, about that 40 prot you got. You don't need it. Say goodbye to your limbs. Say goodbye to your innards. That's not a crit, though. He's still got the stun. Tesla doesn't care about the rules. He'll stun whoever he wants. You can't stop him. He just looks at you and he's stunned. Forever. Especially if we can lower the stun resist, too. Just to make it a little bit more, like, absolutely... You know, shat bit over here. All right, one more. Is that 100% crit chance? And boopity boop.
Annihilated.
No, now you get your free move. Great. What the hell is that? A soaked leech.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
All right, Counter. Thanks for the leech, I guess. All right, what do you got for me? Oh, hi. Please release me from these chafing shackles. There you go. Enjoy your release. Let's go. That's what she said. It was worse. That was the worst. Sorry. Kind of sorry. Slightly sorry. Don't know if I should be sorry. All right, we're gonna do this room. We're gonna turn around unless there's something really good down here, which I can't tell from just looking. So we're probably gonna turn around. Woo, what a dodge. That made me feel good. Like busting. Let me tell you right now. It was good.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Next thought that came to mind, which I'm going to say anyway, I guess, even though my brain said filter it out, don't say it. Wow, what a kill! Holy shit! All right, Carter is charged up and ready to rock.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Anyway, the sentence I thought of in my head was like, Kane makes you feel like busting. But anyway, I don't need to say that now. Go ahead and do this, Carter. Thank you very much. There's a bloodlust. Hey. This could work out. See how long it lasts. Hopefully it can last to at least this room, and then it will be like party rocking, you know? Be easy breezy. I mean, this team's kicking ass, though. I mean, you know, Countess in the back, so it's a little unfair. Okay, very unfair. Extraordinarily unfair to the enemy. But after what they put me through in the courtyard, I don't care. Necromania, don't care. Mercurial, meh. Scientific, I mean, it doesn't really fit the character. He's an occultist, but you know. Courtyard phobe, weak grip, and oh, you get less healing from weird reconstruction. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Da-da-da-da. Hey, look at that. All right, cool. Now the team synergizes just a little bit better. Isn't it great? What's up, Gargoyles? How you doing? I see her in the back, and I want her dead. I want her to be target number 1. If possible, we might have an accuracy problem here, though. But we do have Sure Shot, which does have 120 base accuracy, which would still be like 55 against her, because goodness McGracious. But it's now up to 88. Minimum damage. I mean, 28 was a big minimum, but still. Let's at least stop the block. Thank you. for being a blocker. There's Cecil. Get the slap back going. There, at least I have something going for us now. Maybe. The Theist? You started with that crap?
The abyss.
I didn't see that coming.
Even the boldest.
Alright, it is throwing all kinds of interesting things at me right now. Okay, renewed appetite. Just immediately. Just goes for a drink and then vomits all over the place. Alright, whatever. We're fine. Freaking vomitorium stuff out of here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Alright, please stop picking on my occultist. Ugh, that's a big bleed. That is a rough bleed. We're gonna be fine, probably, but, you know, still a spicier bleed than I'd like. That's alright, though, because we got some AoEs coming for you right here. No, that was not the AoE. Hey, you know what? She deserves it, so I'm fine with it. Renewed, he says as he bleeds out. Yeah, stop bleeding. I mean, it's still a 60-something% chance.
Executed.
It's what you get. I like taking that little bastard out every time. Just stop. Don't even let him move. Please stop doing minimum damage, Kane. I don't think it's too much to ask. Undying Rage to the front and the back. That was weird. Ugh, and these bleeds. I mean, we'll be fine, but still, you're dead. Boop.
As the fiend
That's what you get.
A faint hope blossoms.
Got a little bit of stress and relief from out of that, too. All right, go ahead and here, have this. A little free sample for you.
Blood quickens.
And then some snack for you in the back. There you go. And literally, not just offsets, it overpowers the bleed. That's some good food. Get out of my house.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let it end! Just drag him down to hell with them tentacles. It's phenomenal. All right. How many rooms we got? 5? All right. More than I thought. Yeah, we'll probably want to maybe do the blood feed in this room instead. That's assuming we make it there, of course. But here's hoping we do.
Destroy.
Swift as a hawk. Hey, a free cure. Neat. Yeah, I'll see what this is. Alright, this crap. This could have blood in it, but it didn't. We literally just checked. Shut up. Smash this. Alright, well, we're getting a lot of heirlooms that we don't really need. Oh, right, the bleed. Well, whatever. Okay, what do we got again? Hundo. Do you Hundo? Hundo Tenno. So who's the... Oh, well, that's alright. Counter has the most stress anyway. Nice try, Counter it. I know you wanted your chance. Come in here and be a big damn hero. And that's kind of your role here. Come in, there's a turn, everyone gets the butt kicked a little bit, and then on turn 2, you just one-hit shot everything. Good gig if you can get it.
Wealth beyond measure.
The sultry love notes, I guess.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Give him some of his delicious blood, the most precious liquid in that person's universe. And in return, he gives me some smut. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate your porn, but nah, thanks. I didn't give him a cure. Boy. Only imagine what the reward would have been for that. Give me the piercing arrow. Okay, some damage all the way around. Not good enough. Fine. Here, you do this.
Press disadvantage.
Great crit.
Give them no quarter.
His crit chances absolutely rocking. Yup. Yup. That's what I wanted. That's what we got. Now you're gonna use blood flood as something, right? Hey, I called it. Ooh, 42 damage. Let's go. I don't like the minus 20% healing received for several rounds. I also don't like the stress that came from that. Yeah, you don't care about that. All right. Give out a little stank and start cooking. That's what you do. All right, let's get this jerk out of here. Oh, hey. That's how you doing with your top speed, 13. Actually, well, now, and then went to 18, so I don't know what's going on anymore. It's fine, I guess. All well and good and well. And and I'll shoot this flower and send it to hell.
A victory. Perhaps the turning
Dingus,
point.
bada dingus. Thank you for the food. Actually, we did make it down to where I originally wanted to. I guess I was too dumb to pay attention, but yeah, no, we made it farther than I thought. How far can we push this envelope? Let's find out together, shall we? I want to do it. I want to use it right before the next fight. So come on. One more tile, Kane. Come on. She did it. All right. Drink up. Let's go kick some ass. Oh my God, it's this team. The team from hell. Kick their ass. I want them absolutely destroyed. Okay, let's start with a sure shot to the back. That's the sauce.
Blow.
Bullseye, baby. Then let's go ahead and stun Miss Stress over here. Okay, we might get a skewering repartee, but that won't matter when Kane comes to town and gets that slap back on it. At least hopefully. That's the plan. All right. Come on, Kane. Damn it. That wasn't that bad. Okay, now you get to go. That's fine. Get that slap back going before the Esquire goes and we're good. Okay. Here he comes. Yup. Yup. I knew that was going to crit someone, but enjoy your damn crit slap back. That always crits someone, I swear. But we made the most of it. And also, we have a fight 3 tiles before the boss. That's going to be glorious. Keep the stuns going, man. Your stun skill has been absolutely phenomenal. What is this turn order? Why is Kane going second at speed 9? Got Mr. Speed 14 back here. I swear that stat becomes more and more irrelevant every day. It might as well be referring to like how much drugs you have in your system. It's a useless stat to this battle at this point. Drop this, give me the gold, let's go. Don't worry about the citron.
Nonetheless.
Actually, would have been better to drop an heirloom, but yeah. We did what we did. We're not gonna back. I was gonna say we're not gonna back do it. That's not a phrase. All right. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Cecil. What is the turn order, man? There you go. His speed is, what can I say? His speed is rocking it. Beautiful. Phenomenal. And then Yash Dangable. And then I slap down some buggables.
Champion falls.
Now that made me feel
These
good.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Like busting. Let's see. Yep, gold. Nice. All right. Anything we need to do before this fight? I don't think so. We start with 18 crit and 240% extra damage on Carteret. We're gonna have a good time. There's the Countess. 460 health.
And bent on exacting
What can I say? She's
from beyond the bounds of decency.
she's a very healthy woman, obviously. And we're here to fix that. Yeah, 94% chance. Hopefully we get it. Boom, baby. Now you're looking a little more on the level. There's a small stun chance here. It's so small though. I should probably start. Oh my God, he got it.
Diminished.
Lose my mind over here. No! You suck in this mode. You moron. God damn it, I'm gonna have to fire Kane after this, aren't I? Single-handedly trying to ruin this freaking mission. Yeah, just start cooking. All right. Yeah, here comes the, oh my God, she goes straight into the sway. Good double dodge there. We got 2 good dodges. One of them being from Carteret is actually extremely important. And he dodged the love letter. My dude is actually rocking it.
Quickly the tide turns.
You bitch. Turn back, you dumbass. waste a turn, too, I think. No, you still get the move. Good. Thank goodness you get one hit still. And now she can't turn back, which is good. Because I have trinkets that specifically make you worse in that mode. Hi, Cecil. Welcome to the front line. Do me a favor and lower her damage and proc. Think. All right, it's Carteret time. He's got 275 health. Let's see how much we can fix that, right? By the way, it's been literally one turn and we're up to 72 and 56 stress. Don't you love video games? All right.
Precision and power.
Well then. Looks like Carteret's coming home with a prize. Do you really think you were going to get away? After everything you've thrown at us? After all of this freaking area? After those damn courtesans?
You have succeeded. And the world is better for it.
Honestly, that was still too good for her. Still got off too easily. Blood pack for the occultist. Extra speed and damage if the torch is low. Less bleed chance. Less max HP. Interesting. I mean, it's a regular trinket. And then the Linus War Paint, which is more damage, the less health a Hellion has. Fun. All right. Go full party order. Go ahead and use the firewood. Let's try to de-stress as much as we can.
Yet be won.
Conter, I think you have something for that, don't you? Yeah, you got some nice food. You can remove a disease. But, actually, you don't need anything. If we needed health, we'd be in a great spot. But we don't need health. I guess self-care, get rid of some of your stress. 2 is fine to live with. Yeah, work on Cecil a little bit. There we go. That'll be fine. And then Cecil, you work on Conter. Fear is a mental state. Change your mind and you conquer it. Also, I can stun anything. So, don't worry about it. We're gonna be fine. We'll get some free blood while we're here. All right. Very cool, very cool. I mean, we got a little bit of stress, but we'll live. We're fine. It's 6 for 1. Go ahead. Take care of that. Let's go home.
Mercifully, the morbid encounter resolved itself in my favor. And I set to work pursuing degeneracy in its most decadent forms. The air pulsed with anticipation as I revealed the unnatural terroir of the house vintage. But my exultation was cut short as the attending gentry turned upon themselves in an orgy of indescribable frenzy. A single drop of that forbidden tannin gifted me with a dizzying glimpse of the hibernating horror beneath my feet, and in that moment,
also made you naked.
I understood the terrible truth of the world. I stood reborn, molded by newfound knowledge.
Kind of weird that
throbbing to the growing wine of winged vermin come to drink the tainted blood.
Yeah, I bet.
Of the darkest dungeon.
That cutscene is kind of weird. Why didn't the blood affect him the same way it affected everyone else? What's up with you, Ancestor? You not entirely human? Is that what we're getting at? I mean, I think it's pretty well established that who knows what the hell. It's a Lovecraftian game. Nothing makes sense. I mean, you could try to make it make sense. But, like, what is he? He wasn't affected by that. He got the idea to turn this vampire creature's blood into a drink, you know, and he says this is where he got the idea for the darkest dungeon. So that means he was more sane at this point than he was already. So, you know, maybe it's not, oh, he's on this, he learned about the thing and it turned him evil. Maybe he's just been a terrible person all along. And then someone's going to ask about what if he killed the Countess while she's still alive. I think it's like pretty strong fan theory right now that the entire estate is in a time loop. So yeah, enjoy that. Got her fan, got the practitioner's wife's head. That's pretty great. And got hemophilia. All right, having a good time. Sneaky replaced potent. I mean, that's all right, actually. I like sneaky. That's a good one. Drunken master, minus accuracy, add dodge. That's actually great for Conter. That's not so great. Brawler, that's terrible. I guess I wouldn't say terrible. Cecil goes to the front surprisingly often. Pneumonia is pretty awful, and minus scouting chance is also pretty awful. So Kane definitely got the worst of it here.
In truth, I
Criminal
cannot
curse is
tell
not
how
treatable in
much
the
time has
sanatorium.
passed since I sent that letter.
Sandy Manny place. Yeah, I could, but we really want to concentrate on the pneumonia. Here for Carteret, let's concentrate on the hemophilia. The Cecil, you already have good traits there. We don't really need either of these. I guess Herbal's pretty good. Ghostbuster's fine, too. Extra crit to range skills. Yeah, let's lock that in. It's got a lot of range skills. Drunken Master, I would actually want to lock that in if I could. That's actually a really good one for Counter. I know it might lock in automatically over time. Actually, this extra debuff chance is really good too, because her fork lowers all enemy resistances, which is kind of amazing. That might be the best one she's got too. Let's add Tormenting. The Tormenting Chef. Why not? Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it'll keep coming. It won't stop coming until it does stop coming, and then it'll stop coming. We're finally done with the main parts of the Courtyard, and I believe we have now fought and defeated all of the main bosses. So we'll see what we end up doing next. We got some time to kill before the before we have to go to the final boss, but we also have some extra trinkets to go for as well. So thanks again for watching. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Didn't really end that on the correct inflection, did I? It didn't really sound like I was ending my statement. I guess I should work on that.